Okay, so today I've got a real treat for you. I want to show you something called the harmonic quadrangle-quadrilateral net. It's a very nice construction, and the way you start is simply by putting 4 points in the projective plane, and then you connect those points by all possible lines, 6 lines. And now you find what's called the diagonal triangle that has 3 points. They're the new 3 places where lines intersect. Now you've drawn these extra things on. So there's the diagonal triangle. Let's put the edges of that triangle in. And you see these meet the initial lines of the quadrangle. Quadrangle means 4 points. Quadrilateral means 4 lines. So actually I'll just call it the 4 point and the 4 lines. It's more English. So we draw a diagonal triangle. We see where this meets lines from the original 4 point. Let's mark those out. And this makes a 4 line, a quadrilateral. And this quadrilateral has a very special relationship with the original 4 points. This 4 line has a very special relationship with the original 4 points because it's the dual of it. They're dual to one another. Okay then, so what's going to happen next? I'm going to draw another 4 point, which is inside the last 4 line which we just drew. So I'll colour it light blue. The original one was dark blue, but this is the second iteration of this harmonic nets construction. So let's take these 4 light blue points as our 4 points, and we're basically going to ignore all the things we've drawn before except for these 4 points, and then we're going to see how this creates how these 4 points induce a 4 line like before. So we just do the same old tricks. Link these 4 points by the possible lines. Now we'll use orange to highlight the diagonal triangle. And then we'll use dark green to show the 4 line which has been generated. And so that's 2 iterations, and one can carry on, find an elegant place to start the next 4 point, and just keep repeating this process. If one zooms in on this, you can see there's a lot of nice structure inside. It will probably be worth writing a computer program to do this automatically. It gets a bit complicated. But one of the nice things is one can see a kind of hexagonal tiling of the plane. In fact, there's many different kinds of harmonic nets underneath this, and it's discussed very eloquently by Olivia Witcher in her book Projective Geometry, Creative Polarities in Time and Space. And so hidden within this configuration one can see lots and lots of other things. It seems to sort of concentrate itself inwardly and expand itself outwardly at the same time. And if you start with a well-chosen set of initial 4 points, you can make all kinds of things. I mean, this is just highlighting a hexagonal tiling which is appearing, but there's many other shapes which are appearing in here, and it's just a very nice construction.